Oh, good night, my golden. Good night, my golden. Huh? Oh, you're doing a video, huh?
Can you actually be seen doing that?
Yeah.
We've got the cat in the video.
No, it's only a little one. Only a little. You don't need to do that down. Oh, hi, welcome to foreigner in the Philippines. No, golden, no, don't jump in the computer.
Well,
yeah, that one.
Honey, how can you work if you've got a cat on your lap? Oh.
That's okay. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Okay?
You've got this strange thing with the cat that right now, it just seems to be, it's like a spoiled child. What?
Yeah. This is a spoiled cat. I need to nail cutter you, okay? Because your nails is so long now. Sorry, I was busy. I don't have nail cut. I didn't cut your nails. Yeah. Oh, I got a funny thing about last night when we arrived here. After buying a motorcycle of Manong.
This was hilarious.
Yeah.
So, yes, go on. Are you going to confess the madness of last night?
Yeah, we're already late yesterday. We late came home around, I think 6:30 or 7 we arrived here. Because we pick up the motorcycle. And then also the Jessica and James. Right? They got some grocery that we also pick up.
Oops.
So, we arrived here around 7, I think possible 7, and it's brown out. So, I said to Terence, since we're not uploading videos yet, we didn't upload videos because of the time that Terence wake up. It's late. It's 9 o'clock.
Is it?
Yeah. He get up 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's your fault.
Oh, my fault again.
Yeah, it's your fault.
He
get up 9 o'clock. So we leave here around 11.
Honey, can you not pull my hair out?
Yeah, we leave here around 11, and then 11 in the morning, which is almost quarter to 12. And then we bring Manong coconut shell.
Look,
right?
In the real world, 11 is not almost quarter to 12.
Oh, but it's next to 12.
It's next to 12?
Next of
well,
that
so
is
it's
12.
10 o'clock, but it's...
Yeah, but in other words, if you don't want to be near to 10, then go to 12, you know?
Well, what do you do? How do you do that?
You just want to say what is the nearest, 12 or 10, and it's near to 12, so I just says near to 12. Okay, that's simple as that. So,
honey, shall I go and get my crash helmet and put my crash helmet on now?
Yeah, I tried not to do video with Terence together while he got the operations because the doctor says.
Honey, the operation isn't on my head.
Yeah, but don't hit him. Yeah, so we delivered the coconut shell of Manong, and then we got lunch, and then after that we go to the motorcycle, right? So it's been a long because it takes longer. And we arrive here, to make it short, we arrive here around 7, and it's brown out. So Terence says, oh, we just go to Taliban, you know, just upload videos.
Actually, honey, I never said anything about going to Taliban.
Oh, you agree?
That's not the same as Terence said, let's go to Taliban.
Because I got an idea, and you said, what? Going to Taliban. Okay.
I always go into a state of terror when she says, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Go on, tell us.
So we went, and then we're almost in the palm oil plantation, and then we bought Miss Golden.
No, we didn't both Miss Golden. Okay. What happened? If you remember, honey, what happened was, you gave all of the arguments, like a true salesman, you gave all of the arguments for going. And then, when I got dressed and ready to go, what did you do? You gave all the arguments for not going. So, I took my shoes off, and guess what?
Oh.
You gave all the arguments for going again. I said, but you said you didn't want to go. Yeah, well, yes, but it would be much better. And then we get all the arguments then about why we should go.
Yeah, and then we go, and then when we're in the middle of the road, in the around 7:30 or 8, we miss Golden and says, come on, Golden, because what happened now of Golden is, we're out. We went to Manila for a couple of days, and then during the brown out, when we arrive here, it's brown out, so we decided to stay at the pension house of 600 a day because there's a generator there, so we can charge the laptop and upload videos and charge the camera. And it's I think it's 4 days or 5 days that we're in the Taliban, in the pension house there. So we leave Golden here. So after that, we went to Tagbilaran, right? We went to Tagbilaran for a 2 days vacations, and Golden was alone here with the other cats. So now Golden was really
she was alone with the other cats. I love it. So poor little Golden, I'm just imagining.
Yeah, poor little
she was
Golden,
here alone with all the other cats. All the other cats going, we've been left alone again. And Golden said, yeah, what about me? I'm the spoilt one.
Yeah, so Golden, when we come, now in the few days that we're back, Golden is a little bit weird, you know, because in the middle of the night, or we wake, I feel that he bite my ear, you know. She bite my ear, or just, you know, just in the morning, he just bite my nose. So it's weird.
You're not
because
special. She bit my nose.
Yeah,
as
but
well.
it's different because he's very he's noisy, you know. It's different than before. So it seems that he was
she's very demanding.
Yeah, demanding of attention, you know.
So let's get back to the bit where we missed Golden.
Yeah, we both missed Golden. So now I says.
Now we're on the argument. We're on the argument where we're going to Taliban. All of the arguments have been made, totally convincing, and okay, well, you talked me into it. Get into the truck. We get all of our clothes packed. This is not just a simple. We didn't just say, okay, let's go. No, we're packing toothbrushes. And bits of sachets of shampoo and
shampoo, not shampoo. Shampoo.
Did I say a word wrong? Anyway, we get the sachets of shampoo.
Yeah.
Yes, dear.
Yeah, and then we just feel that we missed the cat.
No, we didn't feel. I didn't miss the cat. I was quite happy driving down the road on all of the arguments about whether we should take the damn truck and go to Taliban at 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, so we come back, and the nanay, when I opened the door of the truck, nanay came out and says, what happened? Why you come back? And I said to nanay,
we missed the cat. So I
we missed the cat. And nanay said, oh, better the cat you miss. And I said, nanay, we miss you also.
So of course, nanay, another human being, said, you came back because you missed a cat? This is something that's like, I don't know, I can't imagine a way of describing what it must have felt like to nanay. You missed the cat? Yeah, and of course it's we missed the cat. So part of it is put onto me. Part of the blame.
So that's how the cat, you know, how the cat is being part of our life, you know.
And of course when we came back, the cat looked at us as if to say, who are you?
When we came back, the Golden says, meow, meow. And he says, yes, we miss you. That's why we came back. It's all your fault.
That's why. Now, if you have seen any of the videos about that road that takes us down to the city road, you will know that it's a nightmare to drive just going in one direction. But if you look at reversing, you're reversing, that you don't know where you're reversing into. I mean, it could drop off the path, as it did several times when I was on my motorbike. And you're no help, are you?
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to start driving now. We're ready. We're gonna do a video. Terence hold the camera, and I'm gonna hold the, what do you call that, hand? The circle?
Honey, I'm not holding the camera. I'm holding on for dear life, you know.
You hold the camera, showing that I drive, while I'm holding this, what do you call the circle?
Yeah, are you getting this? Quote, unquote. Well, I'm going to be driving. What do you call that round thing, that circle? Do you remember what those things are that are down on the floor?
Yeah, the one is the gas, right?
Which one is? Which one is that?
The one that you're going to put your leg. The gas, the brake, and the start. Ano?
And the what?
The brake, the brake, the gas, and the neutral. Neutral, and
these are all found on the floor in our. All right.
No, the gas,
the gas,
yes. The engine, and
this is on the floor. Yes.
Yeah, the one that you're going to do that on your, if you want to stop. Are you going in? I'm going to learn it.
But I already took you through all of
yeah.
this.
Oh, the one, the circle is the steering wheel.
The steering wheel. Yes, the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Yes, that's absolutely.
Yeah, and then you're going to do that. You know, just
do that.
you just need to feel your hand, and then it will it will just go. And then if you want to stop, you just put your leg, and it will stop.
You put your leg.
You put your
Honey,
your feet.
Would you think that I was being extra critical if I suggested that you should know exactly where you're going to put your leg?
Yeah, no, your foot.
Will that be the left leg or the right leg?
No, your left leg is always be on the gas, and the other leg is on the brake, and the other leg and the
other leg and the other leg will be on. Honey, is there something about you that I haven't noticed before?
The toe leg should be always been ready, you know.
Ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you just always focus. Yeah, I will learn that. We're gonna release our first video of me driving it, okay? But just only here in the road, which is flat.
Just a straight.
Yeah, and not in the road, on the main road, because I'm scared. I said to Terence the other night that
me too.
I said to Terence the other night that once I learned already to drive on the mountain, and we go on the road. Once it's traffic, I'll just wait until no truck anymore, and I just have a nap, right? or else I will just be in the other side.
How will we get to Taliban in those
we
wonderful
will
days ahead?
It's okay. We will. I'm gonna learn it. Okay.
So what would we do? We'd drive on the road, and then if we hear a truck coming, we're going to pull over and have a nap.
Yeah. No, I say if the road ahead is no car, no truck, no motorcycle or tricycle, and I look back and it's cleared, I continue driving.
So
and then if I saw a lot of cars coming, I stop. I wait them to be all cleared. You know, both my front and my back all cleared, so that there's no overtaking. There's no, you know, in case I went to the center, no one bothered, or you know. Like that.
You're not approaching this with a great sense of adventure, are you?
No, it's an adventure, but it's just bit by bit because I'm scared.
But I've told you before, honey, like when we were riding the bike and you said that you were scared, I told you, if you're scared, just close your eyes. That's what I do.
Yeah, it just happened that I always with Terence, and Terence has always been careful in driving. It just happened that there are other motorcyclists, there are other cars that really overtake, and I says, because if you're a driver, you're not only careful on yourself, but also because even you're careful on yourself, there are other drivers that are careless. So it's both, you put, as a driver, you should put yourself as a driver as well as a passenger as well as the pedestrian. That's how I learn. That's I know.
That's really
That's
good.
why I'm scared to drive.
Right, okay. Well, I think with the pullover and nap routine, with that as our MO, we should have a fairly calm, it will be a calm, uneventful ride into Taliban.
Yeah, yeah.
It probably,
in other words, it's...
What do you think, about 3 days should do
No,
it?
it's just maybe... I will make sure that or, you know, just... We remember there's a road that is cemented, right? It's cement, this is the right cemented. And the left cemented road. And then there's an area here that is not cemented, just stone. Maybe we can go that area, you know?
Just drive on the hard shoulder. We can just drive on the hard shoulder to Taliban. This is...
Yeah, but I'm really now interested and very eager to learn because of the situations that it's really need. Because when parents don't drive for a couple of weeks, it's very difficult. And I know that time will come that I need to drive. I'll be the one to drive, you know. So.
Well, that'll be when I get old.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're already old.
I was kind of trying to avoid saying that. You know?
Yeah, so that's our little update. We're going to learn driving, right?
No,
and
well, honey, I'm not. Please believe me, I'm not nitpicking, but I can drive. It's you that's going to be learning to drive.
Yeah, I'm going to learn drive.
We're not learning to drive.
Yeah, I'm going to learn drive. I'm going to learn. I'm going to learn. And I'm going to be a driver. So, I'm good in Carabao, so in driving the Carabao.
Well, that should be experience. It will stand you in very good stead.
Yeah, it just happened that the Carabao has no steering wheel. You know, you just do your body, what the skin of the Carabao go there, you just follow your body. You know, that's how it works in Carabao, you know.
I believe you.
Yeah, so that you will not fall on the left side and fall on the back of the Carabao. You should dance with the skin, you know, in your body. So in the track, you don't need to do that. You just concentrate. That's the difference.
That would be wonderful if you can concentrate, won't it?
Yeah.
So,
but Nanay said to me that she will not ride on me when once I'm the driver of the truck, you know. She says that maybe a year, because possible I can trust you. I can trust you.
Honey, I'll trust you. I'll trust you before a year, maybe 9 months.
Yeah, because now this is maybe a year. I can ride you now. I can ride a year that you're driving, but no, I can't. I don't think that I can. You know, because Nanay says, I said to Nanay, once I drive, I concentrate, and Nanay said, no, I just walk.
That's a long walk, I can tell you. Well,
yeah, she's scared.
Honey, if you don't mind me saying, you're quite sexist when we see other drivers. If we see another driver and we can't see inside the car from behind, and it's indecisive and it's going this way and that way and then too slow and then a bit faster, what do you say?
I says the driver is a woman. once there's another car that the driver is very slow or different driving, not expert, Terence says, oh, what's this driver? And I said, Han, the driver is a woman. And I know, and I always said to Terence, once I'm the driver, I hope that whoever the other drivers will understand that it's okay, it's a woman.
Well, maybe we could have a sign put on the back, say, patience, I'm a woman. Is that, what you're saying?
Yeah, we just put patience. The driver is a beautiful woman. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day, good evening. God bless.
Honey, I think you will be a great driver.
Yeah.
Because if you're not...
Bye-bye.
This is a foreigner in the Philippines, still alive and well for the moment. Now, about that circle thing.
Yeah, it's a steering wheel. Yeah, and then...
It's a small step, but it is the beginning.
Yeah, and then the one that like that you always do that.
Do that, do that.
Backward, forward.
Do that.
That's called clutch, right? Okay.
Close
and
enough,
then in the clutch there are two like that, nah, and that's the four-wheel drive, or right? You do that. Yeah. So that's the four-wheel drive, and the one that's straight like that in near the four-wheel drive and the clutch, and you do that. That's the, what do you call that? Yeah, that if you remember that's flat and you want to do that. What's that? Ah, that's the reverse. Right? The reverse.
I think we should go now. I think we have a lot of work to be done.
Yeah, bye-bye.